My bad, Nick.
With
My bad,
JJ
Nick.
Redick. I was talking about there's a thing with JJ Redick, and he was putting some fucking facts on some shit about like how they put
Yeah, I heard he's good, bro.
how Bob Cousy, like the guy tried to say Bob Cousy was a better point guard than Chris Paul because Chris Paul has never come up big in the playoffs or and
Not yet. This could be his year though. But that's funny.
True, but you put Bob
Funny.
Cousy, but the only reason why Bob Cousy is even relevant is because he's the first flashy guard. You know what I mean? So he's like Jason Williams. He has Jason Williams stats. You know what I mean? He does. He will come up big every now and then, but they didn't win because of him. They still had Havlicek. They still had, and they didn't start winning until they got your boy, Bill Russell. So you cannot like. And then, and my thing is,
Funny.
the league. I always feel like all that shit with them guards and all that shit, in the league, it was basically segregated because teams didn't want to get black players, so he wasn't playing against the best of the best, anyways. So
Yeah, it's kind of like the black league in baseball and shit. The Negro leagues.
scout for the nigga leagues.
Excuse me, Negro leagues. Right.
Oh, that's the greatest movie ever.
That's so funny, dude.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
did you see it like when I was just watching the episode of Winning Time and it was like, I don't see the greatest athletes. I don't see the best in the league. I see the beast of the league. And they were like, then they stopped and said that was an actual joke. And I was like, oh,
Yeah.
God, bro.
You know what another actual joke is that Red Auerbach was trying to give credit to black people. He goes, if you're down by 2, or it's tied, I have 1 black guy. Down by 4, you have 2 black guys. Down by 6, you have 3 black guys. Down by 10 or more, the whole court's black. And because you know what, he was one of the first to get black players. So
Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah.
He had a luxury. He was half and half, and he had a luxury to go all black with Casey Jones and all those JoJo White and all those guys, Bill Russell, all the whatever the other guys that were.
Hey, you watch into this game real quick though? Tampa Bay, Birmingham. You have that on?
Oh, let me put that on.
About 7 minutes left, bro. Dude, fucking Tampa Bay, dude. Who's this guy, Jordan Tamu? Was that the dude from Texas A&M? I know him.
Yeah. Texas A&M. He got caught cheating or using fake credit cards or something.
That's it.
He did. I forgot. He did something.
He's looking pretty nice, bro. That sucks because, Tampa Bay is always the visiting team.
You like when you watch him a little bit longer, you'll see why he's in this league. Like,
no. By no means, I don't know if you can play that.
What's going to be cool, dog, is the fact that I hope that they can make enough money that college kids like
go here instead of going to college.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean, dude. The NFL needs a minor league team, and I think the XFL in 2020 would have been it if COVID didn't hit.
But you got to understand, Kurt Warner came from
the Canadian League, did he not?
No, the World League.
Oh, I thought he came from the Canadian League.
Remember the World League? We used to watch that at your house. You remember it with the kazoo? And it would come on every Saturday.
Bro, I don't remember that. I was on a lot of drugs, probably. I don't know.
You were like 12. You shouldn't be on drugs.
Oh, I mean, like I've probably done so much where I forgot that. I don't remember that. Damn, I didn't know there was a league. Damn, there's been that many leagues.
That was tight.
I remember the XFL league, the first XFL installation.
That's where Adam Vinatieri came from, the World League.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Shut up, bro.
It was in Europe. NFL Europe. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah, the NFL Europe. Yeah, I remember that shit.
It was
that was the minor league. And that's when actually teams had affiliations with teams, did they not? Yeah, I remember that.
Because before it was the World League, and then they made it
NFL Europe, whatever.
NFL Europe, and then you could pick from those.
Why did they get rid of that?
I don't know. I really don't know because you remember they made NFL Europe football cards.
No, I remember that. I remember watching that in college. Like that was like, I mean, it was pretty big. It was like, dude,
It was
because it was like
fun
the
in
minor
Europe.
leagues.
That's what I'm saying. They need to bring back a European league.
Man,
Because
the
one thing
European
I know
dude,
about
they're
people in
fucking
Europe,
their
if you
rules
got
over there are
sports,
ridiculous.
they'll fucking do rugby.
Bro, they'll have to wear a mask on the field if they play over there. They're fucking crazy.
What's your deal with masks, dog? Who cares?
Dude, we ain't been wearing masks our whole life. Now all of a sudden we need it.
No, I mean I don't wear it, and people don't bother me. Is it because I'm black? Because I'm winning right now. Black people are winning. I'm taking
And
this.
I don't mind if people wear it either, but like, dude, and it's calming down. I don't know why that shit kind of just broke me the wrong way.
The fact that so now you want Steve Kerr to lose because he's wearing a
no, not at all. I just said I was rooting for the way I had money. I like.
And what about what if it's the Golden State and Boston, the mass series? Both the coaches wear masks.
They're not even wearing them properly, bro.
I know.
What are we doing here? It makes no sense. It's a badge. Like, hey, look, I'm liberal. I care about other people. When in reality, I don't.
Don't say they don't. They just say that they're trying to.
Steve Kerr probably does. He's influenced by the wrong people.
He's trying too hard. It's like
he's trying too hard. That's exactly what it is.
It's like the lady that goes, I'm all for Black Lives Matter because I'm all for abortion because what happens if a thug black dude rapes you? Like what if you get pregnant by? Oh my God! What is wrong with you?
That's some funny ass shit.
She meant well though. Like it's black people, that's all you can tell. Oh, she meant well.
Unless it's some thug black dude.
And I don't think she said thug black dude or anything, but she said something like, "What if a gang of black dudes or of a black dude?"
Why does it got to be black people?
Why that's what I'm saying. Why people? Like seriously, you had me though.
Dude, that's like, I mean, in my personal opinion, I think a lot of the liberal people are the most racist people in my experience.
I think they're trying to
because they're the ones that are extremely.
They're the ones that said it, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, I have to make up for that. Can I help you with your groceries? Can I do this?" My ancestors, I've read. Oh my gosh, some of my sister friends are like that. It's like, I can't give back to what my ancestors did to you, Donnie.
Fucking God, Derek, you do not hang out with people like that, dog. Get the fuck out of here.
But yeah.
Dude, those are the worst type of people, man.
Those are not the worst kind of people. I would just say they're just missing
bad people.
They're not just the people that say that are not my sister's friends are not bad people.
They're fake. I
don't think they're fake. They're trying to make themselves feel better. And I don't think that's fake because you really do want to make yourself feel better. I don't think that's
fake. And that's the way. And I think that's the problem with all liberals because they want to fucking do shit and they got to overcome all the stupid shit they've done and they want to make themselves feel better. That's why I always say like liberals are people that hate their lives because they're so upset. They got to make everybody else upset. And, let's do this. It's like, bitch, you don't like your life the way it is. Like, let's just chill, bro. Like,
but what I'm saying, okay, but on the other hand, what about the conservatives that were just like, all right, well, this guy is a conservative person and it's Donald Trump, and I'm going to stand behind everything this guy does.
That's the opposite. Yeah, that's the opposite end of the spectrum. They need to fucking chill.
That's what I'm saying because I was with a group I was with the Kiwanis group. The Kiwanis Club of Gulfport. My wife's the president of that shit. And so
the what club?
The Kiwanis Club.
Oh.
And so before she was president, there was our president, right? So I was like, well, we should go to Donald Trump right now because he's helping a lot of black people and a lot of causes that's going on. And we should try. No, I would never work with a guy like that. I would never work with a guy like that. And it's like, if he would give you, I would never take his money. Why? Like, my thing is, it's like let's give the guy a chance until he fucks you over. Like whatever happened to that shit? Like whatever happened in it, you can have a friend, you can have a person you don't like, but I can still talk to him because he didn't do the same shit you did to me. Like why can't we have our own thought processes together? Why
And that's the issue right there is that's why I have an issue with liberalism.
She couldn't call me anything, so she just kept saying, well, I don't think it's a good idea. And it's like, all right, because you can't call me racist about liking Trump. You can't call me whatever. And it's like now you go to Biden, he ain't giving you a goddamn thing for nothing, bro.
Look, that's what's the best thing about America is people's individualism. Like you promote yourself. Like you don't have to fucking think how the liberals think. You don't have to think how the conservatives think. You think for yourself. Well, that's the thing. Like if you don't think how the Democrats do, they're gonna kick you out and they're gonna cancel. That's their downfall right there. But that's how they're so successful too.
You know what's so funny though? Like that's why I said I'm gonna keep this lightning in the bottle that's going on because black people are pretty tight. Because like I can say, yo, Democrats, I don't roll with you because I don't think you. Well, what can we do to help you? Because they can't call me racist. You gonna call me Uncle Tom? I'm the blackest motherfucker in the world.
Help you.
You know, like so.
What do you mean to help you?
Like, it feels like those white Democrats can't come to me with that silly stuff because it's like, no, I really don't agree with that. And like your bullying tactics that y'all been doing is the same thing that y'all said
exactly. They're
been doing. So like it's like so I don't even want to side no more. I don't want to side no with nobody. You know who I side with? DeSantis.
I mean, how could you not, bro? That man's a good American, bro.
But he's a dickhead too because he don't know how to talk to black people. He's learning, but the thing is, he's learning. You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
He realized, that monkey thing. I didn't mean it as racist, but black people.
Wait, he said something about a monkey.
Yeah, but he was using it in a term like.
So you saying somebody took it out of context?
But fucking Andrew Gillum was the fucking person that he was running against.
Aren't you glad he's not the governor of Florida?
Oh man, I'll do cocaine for free, baby.
That man's got found with drugs and fucking male prostitutes, didn't he?
Damn, bro, you losing governorship, boy. You go down.
Duh, I remember seeing that shit and I was like, dude. And he was the one like, oh, well, Stacey Abrams wants to run off or says it's not where I'm going to do it too. It was like,
yeah. But see, and the funny thing is like, and he was all like, and I was all for Andrew Gillum too until I realized when DeSantis was talking about schools and shit and making schools educate.
That's the thing with conservatives are really well off.
Trying to make public schools. Because public schools is where we're lacking. Like our black kids are not going to go to private schools. And he's trying to help out public schools.
Right. And that's one of the things that Trump promoted was like, all right, if we don't think you should have to go to the school if you're in that region. If you're that good, we want you to go somewhere else.
Yes.
Liberals don't want that. They want you to stay and they want to keep you, and
I get that. But make our schools compatible though.
Yeah, but they're not going to do that.
They are, because my thing is, well, what do you mean?
You think they're going to put money in that?
What do you mean they? I live in Florida.
Democrats.
I live in Florida. So DeSantis is going to do that.
Oh, yeah, 100%. That's what I'm saying. Like the liberals won't, Democrats won't do that. I'm not, just because I actually like liberals. A lot of the women I date are liberals. Like I don't have issues with liberals. It's just, I don't know, man. Don't you ever feel like the liberals are the ones that are the fucking most intolerant? Like they're the ones like, oh, we agree with everybody. We want you. We like your choice. We want you to be gay. Be yourself. Except if you're conservative, we don't want you to be conservative. Conservatives are not like that. I want you to be. We can't have all conservatives.
Well, conservatives the same way. It's like, you make no money. You do whatever you want to. Just don't be a liberal piece of shit. Don't be.
You're right, and that's not
the same thing to them. So it's just going back and forth. And I'm in the middle of just saying, all right, can we just say, hey, Trump's an asshole, but he's trying? You know what I mean? Can we just at least, instead of just going, well, look at this, because what ends up happening, you go, hey, because what ends up happening is like you start nitpicking Trump, what ends up happening, conservatives start nitpicking your guys. And then we have a lot worse guys than, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's
little kids and having affairs with their wives and doing like you want that, because my thing is the one thing that I got on board with Trump was trying to fucking get that pedophilia ring
Yeah,
out.
yeah, you're trying to get the fentanyl out there too. He was actually doing good, man. The thing is, man, is like us conservatives have like bad radical people.
He was an actual president who had a war. But see, here's the other part. And the reason why he lost is because that dumb, egotistical dumb shit of saying, we're going to get the fucking border. And then it's like, bitch, that's not going to happen. That is
you really think he legitimately lost?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I think now, if you ask me another question, do you think it was rigged? Yes.
Oh yeah, it was definitely rigged. You see how Georgia changed all their elections? They're not going to let that shit happen again. And then when those last two senators got in, so like there was a runoff, but like if you combine the libertarians and the conservatives, like they destroyed them. And then all of a sudden they lost. Like, so it was half, like the people of the state of Georgia lost confidence in the voting. So like, I'm not going to vote. And then the other half, they got those fucking 200,000 to 300,000 vote push right at 3 a.m. just like the fucking Trump shit.
All right, so you know why that happened? And this is why I love history. It's the same reason why the Tuck rule happened.
But why the Tuck rule happened? Yeah.
Why the Tuck rule happened is because back in when the Raiders won the Super Bowl, the Patriots is the number one seed. Patriots had the game won, fourth and whatever. One of the Patriots defensive linemen fucking puts his hands up and apparently hits the snake Kenny Stabler's helmet, and they get a first down and they win the game. So that's just reversal for that. And so what happened with Trump is just reversal what happened with Bush.
Yeah, like, see, the hanging chain. Yeah,
it's like you get one, it's like you give a little, you get a little. It's like you got a little. It's just like the Madison Bumgarner pitching thing. It's like, yeah, he was off on two other pitches, but damn, he gave you another strike that wasn't a strike too, though.
Man, subjective. It was kind of a strike. It was outside, but like, you know how some people's strike zones are a little, that's neither here nor there. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
And I think and just to change the subject a little bit, I think that's the reason why Madison Bumgarner got so pissed, because he's like, where the fuck is the strike zone then?
Right, because he was like, that's a strike, and it's the same pitch, and that's what I was saying. And then you got that fucking filled his hand like, yo, what the fuck, dude?
These pitchers are so pinpoint accurate. I guarantee they did it on purpose to throw the same exact pitch in the same exact.
100%, because they know a little millimeter to the left or to the right, it's going to be out of that fucking pitcher's hit zone. You know, I mean that hitter's hit zone. You know, like where he likes it. But it's like you're trying to thread the needle and like just cross that plate. And so that's why I was like, one's a strike and one's not. Like, that's going to piss you off.
Remember talking to Andy Soundinson about pitching for like 2 hours?
Yeah, dude, I do remember that.
Oh, my God.
Dude,
that was like
a nice guy.
That was the same night the media.
Yeah, I get it, BJ. I get it, man. I get it, BJ Upton, bro. But I'm not your enemy, bro.
I'm not your enemy. I'm not your enemy, brother.
I'm your friend, bro. That was funny.
But see, that's the part that like that people don't like. I was telling Marissa this. The reason why I like listen to different perspectives, because you got to understand where people are coming from when you have a conversation. Like you got to understand that, like the fact that you know why conservatives call bullshit on a lot of stuff, because they feel like it's not genuine.
It's not genuine. Really. You're right.
And I didn't know that. I just feel like they just feel like it's not genuine. A lot of shit's not genuine. So now I look at shit and see if it's genuine or not, conservative or not. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm kind of mixed with that dude, Tucker Carlson. Is that name, right?
Yeah, Tucker Carlson.
I
He's a
feel
little
like he's a
extreme.
rebel.
I think he's hilarious, but
I feel like he's a rebel rouser,
he
but like,
is. He
but
is.
then I saw the shit when he got attacked by somebody.
Yeah,
Like
man. They went after
but
him.
but he was like a chill dude. Like he had like dad pants on, and he's had
No,
a
and he
artwork store.
fucking he went against Trump too. Like he's not, you know what I'm saying? Like when Trump did shit bad, like he was getting on to Trump about it.
Yeah, but see, like right now, what's going on? It feels like because I remember him getting on Trump with the whole January
The-
6th thing,
yeah, he
him
got
not
onto it for
announcing
that.
and
And the election shit too.
and him saying, telling him like, well, it's your time to go out there and tell them to fucking stop. And you know what I mean? It's like you need to go out there and he did do all that. He's like, you ever heard the guy, the comedian? And I feel like Tucker Carlson's tried to be comedic a little bit.
Oh,
So
of course he does, bro.
it feels like Bill Maher. You know what I do?
Yeah, I know Bill Maher, and he's actually kind of like moderate too. He's not even really. He's a liberal, but he's not like.
No, he's a fucking that dude. That dude has switched sides like so many
Yeah,
times.
he has, but
He's been
I think
extreme.
the
He's
line
been
has changed.
extreme liberal. He has been extreme sometimes liberal.
Yes, but I think the line has changed from extremism. Oh, I thought you threw a pick. From like liberalism, conservative. I feel like that line has changed. Like I feel like a lot of the moderate liberals now are considered conservative. You know what I'm saying?
But I like that
John
dude.
F. Kennedy would be considered conservative nowadays.
John F. Kennedy.
He would be considered conservative now.
Shit, because he was for the black people.
I mean, it was for everybody, bro.
And you know what's funny? The only reason why he was for the black people is because the black people actually came to him with shit, and he says, "Okay, I'm down for it."
Yeah, I remember watching a couple documentaries on
He
that.
was every man's president. He was every person's president.
Yeah, he was. He was. Well, yeah, that's
Because
probably why they got rid of him.
you got to understand. You got to understand, like back then, especially with the mob, the Italian mob. For the Italian mob to respect you and you Irish, you know.
Yeah. Shit, the Irish, we were the first enslaved race, bro.
Not at first in America.
No, not in America. I'm just saying in general.
Not enslaved race.
In general, we were the first ones.
It's the enslaved shit. Don't like the enslaved shit is like, all right, well, that happened and whatever. It's the fact that bothered me is like it feels like we don't get to sit at the table. That's the shit that bothers me. It's like so like why like I would like a black owner. I would like them like why are they keeping that shit out? There's a lot of black billionaires that would like to own a team. Like why can't that happen? Like I always feel like what are they afraid of with that shit? Because they let every other race do that shit and they won't let black people. That's my only beef. Like if you get a black owner, that's like getting a black president in the NFL. If there's ever a black owner in the NFL, that's like getting a black president.
But and I hear that, but like they got somebody's got to have to sell it. You can't force somebody to sell it. Like, all right, so when that dude, so who was the most recent team that sold? The Panthers, right?
Yeah.
So was there a black owner? Was there a black buyer?
Puffy.
Oh, he was for real?
Puffy, and there was another one that was gonna be an all black owned. It was gonna be Puffy and another all the other investors were gonna be black. But it's like you said, you gotta wait your turn, but like we had to wait we're way behind the race, and now we're trying to catch up. When do we catch up though? You know what I mean? That's the only thing. Because he's caught up to everything else except for this. And it feels like there's a lot of exclusive shit. Like you said, basketball's a players thing.
Yeah, it's a player-driven league.
So they're like, well, shit, we definitely get Michael Jordan as an owner. And then we trying to get more people to own or whatnot. And I feel like you said, the NFL's not a players league, but why can't we have a black face as an owner to help?
So like did they make like the same offer and the guy just chose to go, or did they like bid on? I don't know the history. I don't know what actually happened.
Whoever you want to. That's why
So
Donald Trump That's why Donald Trump started USFL because they want to let him in.
That's right. Yeah. But like, so like Puffy and the group, like, did they offer more money?
I
Like,
don't know.
know.
I wouldn't sell the fucking team to Puffy either. So you know what I mean. I'm just saying.
Regardless, whoever it is, like if somebody like legitimately just like didn't want to sell to a black person and they were like offering more money than the other
I don't
person.
think there's no Michael Jordan that can do that in this league that's made enough like that.
No, I guess not.
And there's no big name that can do that. Jerry Rice, but he ain't got like he didn't make money like that. He's not a brand. It's gonna have to be and you gotta be a football guy, and you gotta be
you know who'd be a good one is Derek Brooks, but I don't think he made enough money. Or like a Warrick Dunn, bro.
See, I think that's a good idea. I think if anything, it would be Derek Brooks.
Right, because he's
it would. You're right. It would be
somebody like that. They just don't have enough money like that. But dude, but Warrick Dunn would. Well, I don't know if he would, but like he's such
but you can also pass that down, like with the Glazers, and because you see how close he is still with the Glazers and all that shit. And so you can go, all right, the Glazers still own, and then you can have like Giannis's girlfriend.
Yeah, Christine Rothman.
Like the minority owner, but she's still you can still be the face of the ownership.
Like you make all the like operational moves, but it's just like in her name or whatever.
That's what Peyton Manning's gonna do. That's what you remember the Rams?
Who's Peyton gonna do it with? The Colts?
Broncos. He's trying to get the Broncos.
The Broncos? Dude, poor John Elway, bro. That man cannot get a quarterback to save his life. Actually, he just did.
You know, what are you talking about? He
just did.
Huh? He's the man against quarterbacks in free agency.
Yeah, I know, but like he's supposed to be such a quarterback guru. Like everyone that he's drafted or like picked up, besides Peyton and obviously Russell Wilson now, he hasn't been able to like draft one and grow one into a good quarterback, has he?
Dude, do you know how hard it is to pick a quarterback?
Oh, yeah, no, it's hard. No. I'm not saying it's easy, Dicks. I'm not saying it's easy at all, man. I could never do that. And I guess I'm talking out of my ass when I say this, but like he was one of the best quarterbacks ever, dude. A Hall of Fame quarterback. You can't fucking pick one and like try to grow one. Like who do you have? Osweiler? Who was the other trash ass QBs that he's
your boy, he's in the USFL now.
Yeah. What's his name? He was the number one pick. Wasn't he the first round pick? Like, but like he got Peyton and then he got
Paxton Lynch.
Yeah, Paxton Lynch, a dude from Memphis. That's right. Like just terrible picks, bro.
But you also got to think, man. I don't know. You're right. I don't know.
I got nothing against him. I'm just saying, like, it's just funny. Like somebody that good, he was that good of a quarterback. He can't like.
Okay, so he goes and picks that, but damn, he can pick a defense though, right? If that's the case.
True. So can John Lynch.
Because that man, all his picks on defense have hit.
I don't know. He's like Jerry West, bro. He's good at building teams, bro. You just can't get a quarterback.
Jerry West.
But he can get one from fucking free agency, bro.
Y'all can get one in free agency. That's what he's gonna do. That's what he did.
Dude, how good do you think the Broncos are gonna do this year with that?
Dude, all right, can you look at this? Let me share this with you.
Wait, no more.
This is gonna fucking make you go nuts because we all thought that the Bucs defense was raw. And
which defense? Like last year's defense or
last year's defense?
They were all right. If they were raw, we would have went to the Super Bowl, bro.
Against the run, though.
Oh, against the run, dude. Anytime you got Vita Vea in there, dude, just stuffing that shit.
All right, run defense.
Dude, so good.
Look who's number 1.
Top 10 or number 11, bro.
Yo, but look at the drop off though. We 59. We 60. We 57. We in the green. We in the yellow. You want to be in the blue, or at least the green.
Because they're running draws on 3rd and down a lot, bro.
All right, but see, and here's the other thing. All right, so then coverage. We're fucking 3rd, bro.
Damn, really? Dude,
Long
I don't
cover.
think we have that good of a. I thought defensive back was our worst fucking.
No, it's the pass rush.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
clearly shows it's the pass rush.
True. Hey, who did we get? We got a defense. We got a couple defensive backs, didn't we?
See, and here we go with pass rush. Now we got. Damn, Dallas is up there. Cleveland.
Look at the Bills, bro. Damn.
Tampa, 27. Tennessee, 26.
Damn.
I mean, that's where you at. And you got Denver Broncos at 31.
The Denver Broncos.
The Denver Broncos.
So we got damn our fucking only cornerback was the 5th round, Zion McCullum. We probably won't even make the
I like Zion McCullum, but he holds
you
too
gonna
much.
make damn Sam Houston State? That's not an HBC, is it? No.
Nah, but he holds too much, though. He holds a lot, actually.
Damn, our 2nd round, that dude from the OL from Western Central Michigan. Dude, you know who's on the Jim Rome show the other day is Rashad White.
Really?
Yeah. He sounds like a good young, outstanding gentleman. Damn, we drafted.
He said he wants to. Hey, we got the 5th best pass, but see that's the shit that people be getting me fucked up and saying like, oh my gosh, the Bucks need offensive line help. They're the 5th best pass blocking team in the league.
But is that a product of Brady getting the ball out quick? But now we don't because they left. Ali Marpet fucking retired and Alex Kappa left.
Well, see, you can see the
What about Jensen? Is he still there?
Because
He's still there?
Yes.
Ryan Jensen, was that his name?
But see, you got to understand pass blocking. Let's go with quick releases. Yes. Cowboys, no. Philadelphia, no. Washington, no. So that's just straight up great pass blocking. You can find out the 3 best pass blocking teams: Dallas, Philadelphia, and Washington. Kansas City's because of the quarterback. Tampa's because of the quarterback, and LA's because of the quarterback. The other one's because of the fucking offensive line. Right?
Yeah. No, yeah, I agree 100%. Dude, for some reason, I thought Ryan Jensen left. He's still there.
He's still there. He came back.
Oh, they had to re-sign him. Is that what it was?
Yes.
Dude, that man's you talk about a red ass, bro.
No, he's a protector.
Oh yeah, no, that's
We're talking about damn Ryan Tannehill. His damn pass stats are set 9th. A passing offense in the league.
Dude, I think Ryan Tannehill got the wrong end of the deal when he said that. I think that shit was kind of taken out of context.
Dude, it's taken out of context and whatever. Ryan Tannehill, you on the clock, motherfucker.
Because not a lot of people want to be mentored, bro. That's kind of like that's a tough job, man.
You like I hate it when, and this is what's funny, like fans that aren't like sports fans and act like they're sports fans, it makes me mad because it's like, well, we need Brady to mentor. It's like, no, Brady needs to win Super Bowls.
Yeah.
He don't need a mentor. You know what Malik Willis needs to do? Follow along.
Yeah.
It's on him to learn. It's not on. It's a good point. This is coming from a guy that wants Malik Willis to win the job, but it's on him to learn. It's not on Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill should do the job, yep. Bro. Like, think about your job. For instance, your job, they bring in somebody just to come in and be like, hey, would you help him? And by the way, you guys are going to have commission on the same thing. And so it's like, I'll tell him how to do his job, and that's about it. I'm not going to tell him the secrets of whatever. I'm not going to do all that, bro. This is not the 60s and 70s.
Man, I hope Ryan Tannehill does good, bro.
I don't want him to do good.
Why not, bro? So you don't want him to win a Super Bowl? Like, get out of here.
No, because of what he did. Because of the fact
what did he do?
And I shouldn't say I don't want him. All right, let me change that. I shouldn't say
about because he plays so bad.
I feel like he's too.
Too white?
Not
Racist.
mentally weak, because when you start using excuses of your mental health, and maybe you are, it's kind of like, all right, and maybe I'm a bad coach. I'm gonna put it this way. But if a kid came to me and says, Coach, I don't know about today. I don't think I can play. Even if he's my best player, I'm sending him out. If he don't want to play, he can't play. I don't want him to play, and then I gotta find another person who wants to play. Because I always go, I can't play this battle with you. You go find yourself and you do. I'm in the position of winning basketball games. They're in the position of winning basketball games. If it's about something off the court, let's talk off the court. Let's talk off the field. But I can't put you, it's not right to me and it's not right to the team if you ain't prepared and you talking about these 3 interceptions really hurt my feelings. And I really, it's like, bro, all right, well, don't throw them then. Well, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Yo, speaking of that, bro.
Like if a kid came to me and said, if I got beat 3 times, it's really affecting my confidence. It's like, no shit, bro. All right, I'm gonna put this guy in for you, all right? So you don't have to, so your confidence don't get shot no more. You know
Dude,
what I mean?
that's what they were saying about Hollywood Brown. That's why they traded him, because he had those drops at the end of the game in the playoffs and shit. And they feel like he like didn't care about the team or whatever.
Dude, but that, I mean, if you drop the ball, you just drop the ball.
Yeah, but apparently he didn't really care. From what I mean, I'm just reportedly, allegedly.
I mean, that ends up showing up on the field anyways.
Yeah, but that's what they were saying. They were like, that shit really rubbed the organization the wrong way.
Man, I tell you what, the Cardinals. Do you know who's going to be one of the 4?
Dude,
and
Moore. What's his name? Ronald Moore? That dude's good as fuck. What's his name? The receiver
who?
for the Cardinals? Something Moore. He was a rookie last year. That dude's
Rondale Moore.
Yeah, he's gonna be good as fuck.
But he's the one that, you remember him again? Wasn't it the Purdue when he or Ole Miss? I forgot. I forgot what team he played for. I
can't even tell you either.
But
he's gonna be good, bro.
I remember him in a bowl game or something. He was crawling on his legs and act like he pissed on the ball.
Man, that's right. I remember that.
Or he took a dump or something. I forgot what it was, and he got a penalty and they lost.
Yeah, he did play for Purdue. That's right. He did play for Purdue. That kid's gonna be good as fuck.
I'm the defensive end for the Purdue.
Purdue.
Well, Rudy. Don't treat me like I'm your kid brother. I'm the defensive end for the Purdue.
What is that? What is that on?
The Rudy.
Oh yeah.
Don't treat me like your kid brother. I'm the defensive end for the Purdue. And then the next play, that dude drills his ass.
That's right.
And he goes, sit your ass down.
Oh man, that shit's funny as fuck.
What a good movie. What a good movie.
It's a great movie. Should have been about Florida State. But like, so what were you saying about the Cardinals though, man? Because I think they got hit as soon as D-Hop comes back.
I think the Cardinals are going.
But dude, they're putting what's his name in the position.
I think they're going 4-13.
You think you're going 4-13? I think they're really giving all the tools for Kyler Murray, and if he doesn't perform, it's kind of like.
I shouldn't say that. I think they're going 6-11.
All right. Well, let me ask you this: do you still think they would go 4-13 if D-Hop didn't get suspended for his holistic approach?
I would think they'll go 8-9 with D-Hop if he started the season. I don't think the Cardinals are that raw like that.
Yeah, I mean, why not? You think it's the defense? You think it's Kyler? You think it's the run game?
I think the fact that number one, the Rams exposed Kyler, so what you gonna do now? Keep him in the pocket? You gonna be a pocket passer now? Like if you just go wide 9 and say you're not getting outside the pocket, and we got spy right there, and you come inside, you're getting your ass fucked up.
So
you're gonna get hurt by week 6. So he better become a pocket passer. Rams exposed the
that wasn't even
out
close.
of him, bro.
That game wasn't even close.
Right. And then he wants more money with that. Like each year, they're going to find a new way to beat you. So now you can't get outside the pocket. Teams are just going to be like, all right, here one play. You don't get outside the pocket. Let him try to scramble in the middle and we just blast his ass. And he'll just start throwing the ball behind his head and shit because he gets fucking rattled.
He did ask for more money too, Diggs.
Just go wide 9, stay in the pocket, and we're going to bat every single pass, every single one of your passes down. And then when you start doing this little, we're just going to have a person just fucking knock the shit out of you. And then see if you can handle that for 17 games.
Yeah. So what's that? Cliff Kingsbury. You don't think he can come up with something?
It's all that's he runs that. What do you call it? That not run and shoot. What is that? No, God, what is that called?
Running gun? What are you talking about? That the option shit. The run pass option.
It's the one where you get it, boom, quick read. It is run and shoot, and it's boom. And you're just trying to find concepts of crossing, and you can roll them out and do all that shit.
What if they gave him a Deebo Samuel, bro? Would that work?
I mean, but you can, but all of it. See, the thing is, the Rams showed, and that's why that dude is the greatest coach. Because number one, not one time. No, fuck me, man. Talking about Raheem Morris. No,
Raheem.
Help a team win a Super Bowl. Twice did he help a team win the Super Bowl. He helped the Bucks win the Super Bowl and showed just play cloud or just play basically prevent and play underneath and let them get to the 50 and it condenses the field because the deep ball doesn't help. The deep ball is not an option anymore. And then he freaking finds ways to beat Kyler Murray and beat the Bengals and like that dude finds a way to beat you and then now everybody's gonna copy that shit. Now everybody's not gonna have a middle linebacker like that.
Is he still with the Rams? Is he staying with the Rams?
Oh, Raheem?
Yeah. Why not, right?
Win another Super Bowl. Now he's got one of the best middle linebackers. Shit. Are you serious?
Oh, what did he get? What's his name from the Bears,
Wagner.
right?
You got Wagner.
Oh, Wagner. Oh, from Seattle, Bobby Wagner.
Why would he do that? Because even if he messed up a call, Wagner would get him right.
Yeah, he's good. Dude, poor Seattle.
So smart.
Poor Seattle.
And so, like, I don't see him. I don't see him stepping up in the pocket unless their defense is going to be really good, lights out. Well, they got James Conner. Like, their running game ain't even all like that. They ain't got no running back all like that.
No, they don't actually. That's kind of one of their weaknesses. They got a bunch of like just
so Kyler
Murray's shit.
That's why he gets hurt because they're gonna blast him, man. Him running and getting out of bounds and all that stuff is cool until you got to keep doing that. Until your little quarterback gets blasted. Hey, that's not going to work, man. That's not going to work.
That's not.
Now, if you have like what you said, if you have Deebo running that.
Fucking Deebo. Yeah, somebody like that.
But at the same time, my game plan is going to be let Deebo hurt me, still using wide 9s. Because what you're going to do, the only thing that's going to hurt me is a counter from Deebo. But they run counter. He ain't smart enough like Shanahan that they can run counter out of that motion anyways. So, I mean, of course, they can probably make it up.
Hey, how do you think our boy's going to do this year, man? Jameis Winston, bro.
The Jameis Winstons, the Saints, I think he's going to do all right. He's got a deep threat finally, so he can throw the ball deep.
Apparently, he's been working on his accuracy this offseason.
He needs to work on his deep ball throws. That's the only thing that he would miss.
I like him, man. I almost want to root for him more than Tampa, but I'm from Tampa and I can't do that. But that's how much I'm rooting for him, bro. I'll probably root for him over the Falcons. Maybe not.
Why?
I like Jameis. You don't like Jameis, bro?
I do like Jameis. I don't like the Saints, though. I hate
Yeah, I fucking hate the Saints. That's like the one team I didn't want him to go to, bro.
I
Fucking
don't like the
damn.
Saints at all.
Hey, you see the Warriors score 101 points in the third quarter? You watching this?
I watch it now. Turn it on. I was watching it in the what's it called game, and then now the news.
Yeah, I was watching that too. Fuck, Tampa Bay lost, bro. Tampa
Now
Bay
they're turning
lost.
to Will I Am. They're showing a commercial now. American Idol on Fox.
Yo,
Dun,
so you,
dun.
so you still coming to Atlanta? And what was that, a wedding you got to go to?
Yeah, I think she's still getting married.
You hope so, right?
Yeah, I like going to Atlanta.
Dude, weddings are fun, brother.
Weddings are fun, especially the fact that people be jamming.
People be hunching too. What's up? Let me hunch.
Want some hunching? Appreciate it. I'm gonna get another beer and maybe go to the bathroom. Or here, let me bring my phone. I'll take it with me.
I'm waiting for my goddamn Wendy's, bro.
What do you mean Wendy's? It's coming to you?
Yeah, some Uber Eats, bro. You mind if I smoke a black real quick? Or you want me to wait?
What? Go.
All right, bet. Bet.